If I have to, I will spend every day of the rest of my life hunting the Avatar. I know it's my destiny to capture him.
You know, Prince Zuko, destiny is a funny thing. You never know how things are going to work out, but if you keep an open mind and an open heart, I promise you will find your own destiny someday.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
I think the biggest fear in most men is not becoming successful. Most men. Some people don't really care, but most men, especially like coming on from this red pill, this like grind, hustle type of content, there's a big desire to be successful, and most men fear of not being successful. But a lot of us procrastinate. And the reason why we procrastinate because we don't know what to do. We don't know how to focus on the thing that's gonna make us successful. And the reason why it's struggling is because we have vague goals. Because if someone said, why do you want to be successful? Why do you want to be better? They don't really know, they don't really have the answer. And the problem with that is you have no direction. You just have this vague hope. You have this vague goal of, I want success. And the thing is, that success has been given to you. It's been given to you by social media. It's either a certain physique, it's certain girls around you, it's a certain lifestyle, making X amount a month, or driving a certain car, or living in a certain penthouse in like Miami or some shit. So we don't truly know what we want. We don't truly know who we are because we've been given this identity from social media. Now, everyone's brain is on social media. Everyone's time is on social media. So that's why we have no hope. But to truly find out who you are and what you want, you have to go in a silent solitude. You have to listen to your own intuition, because intuition is quiet as fuck. Everything loud is in the world, like, oh, this is what success looks like. This is what beauty looks like. This is what, I guess, happiness looks like. This is what, like, a relationship looks like. But you will never ever get, because you truly, you don't want that. Do you understand? Like, for example, oh, here's how to make 10K a month, and it's like e-commerce. You're not gonna get there because you don't want to take that path. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, this is how to get big muscles, and it's like some crazy workout that you don't want to do. You're never gonna be consistent and even do it because you don't want to go down that path. The path is so undesirable, like the goal is just like, you know what, forget it, I don't even want it that bad. So we suppress our true desires because one, our intuition is fucking quiet as fuck, and two, it's like we're unsure if that's gonna get us to our destination. Do you understand that? Let's say your passion is like playing basketball or some shit, but you think playing basketball is not gonna get you make you become a multi-millionaire. So you quit, you put it aside, and you get a job. You get a job, and then you might start like some e-commerce or some shit, and then you tell yourself later, I'm gonna go back to my passion. But you don't, like, the passion from basketball, you can't find it in e-commerce or whatever vehicle you're gonna use to make money. Do you understand? So you lose who you were for a goal that might not even fulfill you. It might even give you more stress. You might build this company, and then what? Like, you're just stressed, you're not really a businessman, you don't really like taking calls, sales calls, all of this. Do you understand? You're not too sure. So it's a deep thing to do, but if you just let go of all these desires of like success and like, I want this physique or this type of woman because it's been given to you by social media or like people around you, because you think that's what success is, this is what a higher value man is, this is what a top tier man is, yeah. And you start thinking like, what do I like? You know what I'm saying? What do I like to do? How do I wanna become successful? And the thing is, you can even write your own definition of success. Like, ask yourself, what is success to you? What is success if you remove money and fame out of the way? What is success if no one could see it? What is it like you'll be so proud, like you just sit there? Like, for me, success would be a beautiful woman, healthy children, and just to be able to just do what I want. Like, I'm making money, but I'm providing value. Let's say I'm helping people get in shape because I like being in shape, helping people with their mindset because I like speaking about things with mindset. Just giving back, especially giving back to like my countries, like the Caribbean. I would love to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're just sitting there in my back garden, the trees, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing my palm trees. Like, I don't need to be in some luxury penthouse. I don't need to fucking have a Lamborghini at the front of my crib. But just have a nice, just oxygen. You know what I'm saying? Sunlight, good fruit, drinking some fresh coconut water, and I'm just chilling. My parents are happy, everyone's just chilling. It's just the freedom, and I guess it's just the feeling of like alignment, freedom, abundance. This is where you come within, you find the emotion that you want, and then you express it. Because you can find the emotion now, you can find the abundance now, you can find the freedom now. Yeah, you're not gonna have success. You're not gonna have the Lamborghini, the 10K a month, the girl with the big back and the IG models and all this shit, the physique. You're not gonna have that tomorrow. But you can find the emotions that these things, what it gave you. Because that's all we are fighting for, is an emotion. You want success? Why do you want success? Ask yourself this, why do you want success? That what emotion comes out? Is it validation? Is it then I'll feel worthy? Would I feel love? Would I feel abundant? Would I feel proud of myself? Like whatever emotion that comes out of like, why do I want to be successful? That's the emotion you go for. Because you might get success to the outside, like outside looking in, but you still might feel lack. You still might not feel that fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that are rich and famous, but they're still depressed. And then you look at them like, wow, they're successful, they made it. But there's something still lacking in them. That's why they still drink, they still do drugs, because they thought that was it, but it wasn't. So they chase this whole thing, and then it's not that. So it's just like, oh, for what else is there? And then they can't find that inner, again, that inner success, I guess, is the word. They can't find it. You know what I'm saying? They're looking, it's like looking for something, and it's like literally under your nose. Do you understand? So if you're just quiet, bro, you have to come off social media, bro. You have to come off social media, come off Instagram, come off YouTube, and just be quiet. I know there's dopamine, I know it's hard to be bored, but you need to be bored. You need to go for more walks. You need to read more. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck that. Not even read. I'll probably say journal more. Speak to yourself more. Probably do videos like this. Speak to yourself more. Journal, pray, sit with yourself, meditate. Oh, you have to meditate. You need your intuition to download to you some ideas, and then just journal it out. Articulate it and put it out, and then talk to yourself. Have a conversation with the inner God. And that's when it starts giving you like, I guess it starts speaking to you, and you can kind of identify when the inner God, the intuition is speaking to you. And also you can feel the emotions as well. For example, love just starts getting bigger. Like, cool, for example, you might do something and you feel that in your heart, you're like, brah, you know what I'm saying? That made me feel good. You do something else, oh, I feel abundant. Oh, you do something else, I feel proud. I feel worthy. Do you understand? And then you find that activity that you did, you find that action that you did, and then you do it again. You do it again. And then you condition the body to feel this emotion. And then once you condition the body to feel this emotion, and you feel like, I have this emotion now, so I'm not really looking for it elsewhere, you're not in lack anymore. You're not searching for it anymore, you have it. And then more things start coming, more things start feeding that emotion. If it's love, more things, more people will come in. A beautiful woman will come in. If it's abundance, money will come in. Do you understand? So if you feel like you're just in, like you have no motivation to take action, it's because that goal is not yours, bro. If you have no motivation if you have no motivation to get to a goal, that means that goal is not yours. That goal is not yours. Yes, cool, you can use discipline to get to a certain goal, but there's certain things. I didn't need discipline to get this physique. I've never used discipline. I've just always been an athlete because it's me. Do you understand? Can you become this person? Yes, you can change your identity, but you don't need to force yourself to do an action. You need to change your identity first, because you can force yourself and do action, but if that identity has not been changed, you're gonna go straight back to who that person is. You're gonna do all that work for no fucking reason. So you have to change the person that you are, and then that person does what it wants to do. So if it wants to sit down and watch TV and just eat junk food, that's what it's gonna do. I don't like doing that. I feel so shit. Like literally, I feel shit. I like to do movement. You know what I'm saying? I like activities. I like sport. Do I chill sometimes? Absolutely. But could I do that for a week straight? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I'll literally be depressed, because it's like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Just scrolling away, like, yeah. And I'm not saying like that's good or bad. If that's what you do, fair enough. But that's just aligned with your identity. Do I like fast food every day? Some people can eat Deliveroo every fucking day. I don't know how you can do that. I can't do that. I definitely can't do that, bro. once, twice a week max, fam. Twice a week max. People can eat McDonald's every day. That's a part of that identity. That's not my identity. Do you understand what I'm saying? So once you change your identity, then you're gonna do the thing that you know you need to do. But you need to find out who you are first and what you want. Because there won't be friction, there won't be resistance. There's no resistance for me to work out. There's no resistance for me to be in the gym. There's no resistance. So you just need to find out, okay, why do I want this goal? Why do I want it? Is it truly mine? Where did I get it from? If it's truly within, then great, cool, congratulations. But if it's truly yours and you still have resistance, you wake up and you don't want to do the thing you know you need to do, then you need to see if it's truly yours. There's resistance there. You might think, oh, I have to do this to get X, Y, and Z. I have to do this to please this person. Do you understand? But if you feel like, okay, cool, let's say for example, I'm just gonna end with this. Let's say for example, you're fat and you want to get in shape, but you feel like your identity is not aligned with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go be in shape. I mean, you don't want to work out. Again, just change your identity. Change your identity and make it easy for yourself. You don't need to be in the gym. Find a sport, find something that is still aligned with who you are. Do you understand? Just fight, it's there. The answer is there. You can find something. And try things as well. You can try things and be like, oh, boom, this made me feel fantastic. Do you understand? Go for a walk. It could be fucking roller skating. It could be riding a bike. It could be swimming. It could be anything. You just have to try something. Try different things. There's just not one road. There's multiple lanes. You know what I'm saying? And once you find it, stick with it. That is yours.